Ah, it's working. Hello. Welcome back to another video of, well, what's it called? I had a mind blank. Oh yes, that's it. Minecraft one day at a time. I hope my microphone isn't too far from my face. Let's just move it here. Hopefully that will do. Oh my god. We are in Alpha 1.0.11 now, and the Cahamra perspective has changed a tad bit. To look like Fortnite. Ah, spider. Oh dear. Right, let's pull out our sniper rifle and start shooting these, I don't know, players. Oh dear. I think mobs are a bit more powerful than us in these versions, as we kind of found out last video. Anyway, oh, we don't know these days. I've gone all wet country again. I did that earlier. We're in Alpha 1.0.11. So yeah, skipped ahead quite a few versions. F3 still doesn't work. Arms are still glitchy, and sound also apparently doesn't work. You know, one day we will get sound. One day. And that will be a beautiful day, but until then, we're just going to play Minecraft in silence. So, anyway, was that a name tag? Oh dear, I've clearly played too much multiplayer. I thought I saw a name tag. I've been on Lifeboat quite a bit recently, as you may be able to tell if you're watching in the present day, and you can see my upload schedule. Oh dear, my shovel broke. Anyway, today I want to work on the base a bit, and yeah, I also want to talk about life and the meaning of it, and whatever else I tend to talk about in my videos these days. So basically, oh dear, I mined the wrong cobblestone there. Yeah, earlier I did a follies show again, going back to that conversation from yesterday about follies shows. Yeah, today I did another follies show. Dishwasher's messaged me a photo. I will look at it later, and the floor is very much going rather well. Anyway, yes. So it was basically the exactly. Oh dear, I'm not with it today. I think I'm a bit mad in the head, like I was in that dream I explained. Anyway, yes, it was basically exactly the same show as last time, like exactly the same skits, exactly the same words and stuff. But of course, all that's actors and actresses, we're all a day older than we were yesterday, and yeah, we've been through these experiences before, and our brains are like a whole day more experienced. So obviously things are going to be a bit different. Oh dear, dishwasher's outside my house apparently. I hope he can't hear me recording. That is a bit creepy. I hope he doesn't come inside or anything. It's usually Harry's job to stand outside my house. Well, I mean, it's not his job to. Anyway, right, that is quite distracting. Yes, what was I talking about? Follies. We did the exact same show as last time. I think I've already got a crafting table, so I'm not sure why I crafted this. Yeah, and our brains are a day older. We might make some more clumsy mistakes because we were more confident than we were yesterday because we've already performed this before. We know how it's going to go. So yes, I did my skit again about being this all the West Country person and stuff like that. And as a West Country person, you know, I went over the script again multiple times in my head earlier. Unfortunately, I forgot my lines again. So yesterday I screwed up my lines like this one specific part, and then I had to say, "Oh, I forgot me lines. I'm gonna have to go backstage and check them." And that was in front of the audience. Yes, today I specifically made sure I wouldn't forget those lines. And future Brayden, let past Brayden down. Although by this point they're both past Brayden. I should probably craft a sword to get rid of that spider. Yes, I forgot my lines at the exact same point in the skits as last time, because all I could think about while I was standing there was forgetting my lines yesterday, which wasn't particularly useful when you were trying to remember your lines, so I had to say, "Oh, we forgotten me words again, we did this yesterday." And, most people thought I did it intentionally for the laughs, so they couldn't think that. But no, I actually genuinely just forgot my lines. This is a nice cave, isn't it? And it doesn't end there, because today, my dad was there because he was at work yesterday, and whenever my dad goes to folly shows, ooh, look at that! Yeah, I forgot to say, we now have cows in the game. I think they were added in this update. They look a bit weird though. Let's go down and see what that one looks like. Yeah, my dad was recording the Folly show, and hello cow, basically the same. I think the texture on them is a bit darker though, and if you punch them, then they jump around quite enthusiastically, and they eventually die and drop leather. Wow. Cows are way more eccentric in this version than they are in the modern versions, aren't they? Anyway, yes, so, where was I? Oh yes, so my dad was recording the show today, and basically he uploads them to YouTube, and I didn't do too well in the Russian dancing today, so I thought, after doing it yesterday, that I'd nailed the Russian dancing, that I was really good at it, until today, when I watched back the footage, and that's how I found out, I needed to practice a bit more on the Russian dancing, probably, because I was doing it with Bob, who also hasn't practiced that much, and it was sort of yes, it was clearly evidence that we both hadn't actually practiced that much, because what happened? We both had different styles of doing it. We hadn't actually practiced together. We just like learned to dance off of YouTube. Why am I placing like planks in this like position? I don't know. We hadn't actually learned the dance off of. Well, wait, what? Yeah, we had learned the dance off of YouTube, but the predicament was, um, I sort of forgot the predicament. I'm focusing on breaking these blocks now. Bob he was calm about it, and then there was me. I was eccentric. I watched back the video, and Bob was doing like this, and I was doing this, and now I realise that you can't see it, so that's not very helpful. Let's craft an axe, shall we? Get rid of all these blimmin' oak blocks. Yes. There was like the certain bit where you're swinging your way, like we're swinging our arms around like violins, and Bob was quite calm with it. Meanwhile, I was doing about 100 times per second. Yeah, wasn't particularly good, and yeah, you could kind of tell we hadn't practiced. And then to make the situation even more embarrassing, I fell over. Yeah. um. I think it was what was it? Oh yeah, it was that really hard bit where you had to like get down on your knees and then like kind of hop around like monkeys. And yeah, I'm not particularly good at that, so I fell over. And I got told that Bob nearly fell over, so I thought, oh, that's great. It was really comedic and totally looked intentional. No, Bob nearly fell over. I did fall over. So yes, we had quite the difference there. So when I watched it back in video just now, I was not very pleasantly surprised at at the video really. And Harry can't wait to watch it. So yes, the situation is not looking too good for me right now. I will be mocked forever for the rest of my life for that Rasputin dance. It was my idea to do it as well because I had a Rasputin addiction at the time. Maybe we should lay back on the Rasputin next time. Although apparently, in the other group I'm in, which is a youth theatre, they want to do some more Rasputin in that as well. So, yippee! Great! More Rasputin! At least it gives me more chance to practice the Russian dancing, I suppose. But yes, I fell over. Super embarrassing. Then afterwards my jacket nearly fell off. And then, to make it worse, I forgot what was happening in the dance, but so did Bob, to be fair. So, yeah, because I got distracted by my jacket falling over. You may notice in my videos that I get distracted quite a lot. Wait, did I say jacket falling over? Okay, that just proves my point about getting distracted. Yes, I get distracted on stage too. What is this? I think I found a cave. Changing the topic of getting distracted. Oh dear. These Minecraft videos do go by terribly quickly when I'm talking, doesn't it? Right, I want to get like this section of the house finished today, and maybe even work on like some interior decorations if we have enough time. Probably not though. Right, let's see what's up here. So yes, I can't. Why is Harry phoning me? No, I'm declining that call. Dear. So yeah, yeah. My dad's going to upload it to YouTube, and I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to tell you the name of his channel. It is called The Piper's Pad, and yes, I suppose that's the channel you go to if you're desperate for a Bob Reign Supreme face reveal. Not an intentional face reveal. It's just it's not online video games. Of course, video games are online. It's not online like digital acting. It's like real life acting. Not like the videos I do. I've never done a face reveal on this channel because I can't really be bothered and I'm not interested. I did get a face cam for my like I think it was my 13th birthday, but I've never used it. I can't figure out how to be bothered to use it, basically, and I don't really see the need to do a face reveal when I make channels. When I make videos about Minecraft videos. You know, I need to go to speech therapy. I mess up in my videos way too much. It's something I notice because I watch my videos all the time. In fact, the first person who's going to watch this video will probably be me, and I will be rather surprised if it is not me. Yes, alright then, future Braden watching this video. You need to go to, like, speech therapy again. I did go to speech therapy when I was very little because I couldn't talk at all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Everything I said sounded a bit like that, and I couldn't move my mouth properly. Although it was a kind of cute way, not like hey yeah, that just sounds all weird. It was like because I was all little, and I had a high pitched voice. Yeah, but maybe I should go back there because, or maybe I should go to stutter therapy, or maybe just mental therapy on how to not get distracted. All those kind of therapies will be, well, probably quite good for my channels, make my videos a bit less painful to watch. I'm not sure what I want to put in this cave back here, and I'm not interested right now. For now, we are just extending the walls like a peaceful Minecraft player. For goodness sake, there is living gravel here. Anyway, right, I think we should start off in this a wall removing tutorial on removing dirt. Also, crafting another shovel. Also, crafting more sticks to put in here and craft another shovel. Another? Right. I'm getting distracted again, aren't I? All I had planned to talk about this video was the Follies show, and clearly I have stopped talking about the Follies show now, because there isn't much left to talk about the Follies show. So, yes, personally, I think I did better than Albob. He also personally offended me, because in his skit which he made, he asked who would call their kid Brandon, which I think, yeah, but more than it offends me, it offends my parents because, well, they called their kid Brandon? Oh no, he said Braden. He said Braden, not Brandon. People call me Brandon all the time, but he said Braden. I'm not called Brandon. Don't call me Brandon. I'm called Bob Brain Supreme. Well, Braden. Just not Brandon, okay? Don't call me Brandon. I have an issue with people calling me Brandon. This is kind of turning into a really baby Braden child story now. Because it's, well, stories from when I was a baby child. In nursery, there was this person who always called me Brandon. That was the first person I can ever remember calling me Brandon. But the Brandon phobia thing, it continued, because after that, I had a few teaching assistants at school who called me Brandon, and it spread like a virus. There was a teaching assistant in year 3 who originally called me Brandon, realised my name was Braden, so started calling me Braden. I then left year 3, and she was a lunch lady as well, and she went back to calling me Brandon. It's terrible. and everyone else started calling me Brandon in front of my friends. My friends picked on that I didn't like being called Brandon, and now they all call me Brandon. It's a disaster. And now even Harry and Dishwasher realised I don't like being called Brandon, so they call me Brandon too. People start genuinely thinking I'm called Brandon because Al Bob always calls me Brandon in his school. So then when I went to his birthday party and met all his friends, they were all calling me Brandon. It was so annoying. It spreads like a virus. I should name it the Brandon virus or something, or maybe the Braden virus, because that way people will actually know my real name. That's a revolutionary virus. You end the virus by giving it a name. How would that work? Well, COVID would have ended quickly if that had happened. Unfortunately, that's not how COVID works, I don't think. So, yeah, how many trees have I chopped by now? Or more specifically, how much wood have I chopped by now? And where is the moon at? I see the predicament. Next video, we will be doing Alpha 1.0.14. For now, I really want to finish the walls of my house. There's a bit of stone removing I have to do here, as well as some more stone and gravel removing I have to do here. So yeah, the variety show went quite well. I've got nothing on over the next week, apart from Lifeboat, which is good because I can concentrate on that. But after that, it's school. And why am I crafting so many planks? After that, I go back to school. Also, my youth theatre club starts back up again, which I briefly talked about earlier. Yeah. And then everything starts back up again. Cadet starts back up again. I'm not sure if I'll be continuing it though. So yes, I will once again have less time to make videos, which is, as you could say, not particularly good. Right, I think we should remove, that's a new word. Inventing new words all the time I am. Right, let's remove these blocks here and put these blocks here. Also, oh dear, what's going on here? I think we need furnaces to smelt the food I have so that I can get more hearts easier. Why did I leave the door open? Anyway, yes, my house is looking quite spacey now. Well, not very spacey. Spacious is, I don't know these days. I think we should organise the torches in a more organised manner. Also, look at furnaces in this version of the game. If you place them, the top of them just looks like an ordinary stone block. Yes, I can see why they changed them. Anyway, I have a total of 2 pork chop. I think that's the name for it. I don't know these days. Also, last video I died and lost all my stuff, so I should probably get more coal back. And oh dear, in the meantime the sun is rising, and another Minecraft one day at a time video comes to a close. A bit quickly, mainly because I go on rants throughout all my videos these days. Which does make the time go by, but also I don't feel like I've done enough. So, like everything in life, they have their upsides and their downsides, whatever you say these days. There are a few caves over there. I could go mining for coal in them, I suppose. This is the original cave, isn't it? Right. Is there any coal in here? Oh, crikey. I think we should go exploring that cave another time. For now, the sun is rising. The world is turning to day 4, I believe. And, yeah, good luck. Why did I say good luck? I don't know. Let's put this on the go to smelt. Ooh, look at that. I'm up to nearly full health again now. Jolly good. And, yes, I'm quite proud of what we have done with my house here. But also, it's a bit dark in some areas, so let's remove the light and place it down in more organised manners along the ceiling. Indeed. Or should I place one here? No, can't be bothered. Right. Oh yeah, let's place one here, and we'll worry about that side of the house later. For now, thanks for watching this Minecraft / Fortnite video, apparently, and goodbye.